Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Hey, it's Greg from Clearwater 124. Friday the 13th, 6:45 at night in Clearwater, Florida. It's been cold here. Got a couple things going on. Try and show you. This is something I printed. Let's see. Something I printed. I was going to build a trailer out of it, a 124 scale trailer. And there were a lot of additional parts to print. Uh, and I became disappointed in how it was going. So, what I've decided to do, I'm going to make a tire cleaning, tire sanding unit out of it. The front part here, where the guide goes, this will go into the track, and then back in the second panel, there'll be a plate that you can either have sandpaper or your dry rag or wet rag, and you'll pick up your power and be able to scrape or clean back here. So that's what I'm doing with that. And today, I accomplished something that shocked me. I had my tires prepared for my NASCAR build for the proxy race at Harry's at Home Racing World in January. And I figured I'd screw up at least one of these, but they all came out excellent. So I'm shocked at that. I think I'll be putting that car together tomorrow, and we'll do some run-in laps, and I'll probably get it off to Harry's the Christmas time or sometime around there. So that's where we're headed. We're almost done. I think I'll run a couple laps. I've got all of my analog cars. I have new lap times on my new track. I don't believe any of my digital cars are done. I'm going to run a few laps here with a couple, maybe three or four, see how it goes. Digital cars so I can get some lap times. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. If you get bored, see you next time. Oh, and I've also, I hope my sound is better. I'll go all the way down the end there in a second, but I had bought this mic kit for my phone, and I'm no longer using that. So now I've got it plugged into my laptop, and I tested it earlier, and it seemed to work okay. So I'll get on the other end of the track. If the sound sucks, bloop it down there in the comments and let me know. All right? I'll do a little mic test now. Test mic. Paul, are you there? Bill? Test mic. Mic test. Test mic. Test mic. Test mic. All right, that's enough of that bullshit. Let's run a car. Give me a second, I'll set it up. I'm going to run the original Porsche 911 Pink Pig that came with my set. So this car is now a little over 4 years old. Do new qualifying. It has no magnets, 124 scale, no magnets, tall gauge tires. I did run my duster on my tracks. My track's good to go. I'm going to do 15 laps. Let's see how we do here. These cars, I can't believe these two 911s that came with my set. They run unbelievable. All I do is maintain them, sand the tires, lube them, oil them. Great running cars. And I'll tell you, the two cars that I never would have bought if I was buying the car on its own. I'm not a big 911 fan. I got two, and that's one too many. You know, really. Everybody goes crazy for the 911. How many of them can you have? As you know, I'm a Corvette guy, so. These cars still run great, though, man. Even Carrera makes good shit. And I'll bet you anything that when I'm done doing all my cars, the Carrera cars are just as fast as my scale autos and BRMs. Everybody's got urethane now. Nobody's got magnets. I don't run 132, but everybody knocks Carrera cars. But 125, 124 on a home track, they're competitive with everything else. My track is painted, of course, cheap interior latex paint, urethane tires, the rubber's starting to lay down. All my cars, I don't have, and I'll tell you, the tires really hook up on this track. Every month it gets a little better too. You can feel it. You know, you don't get to run all your cars all the time. You have your favorites. But every time I pick up one I haven't run in 6 months and put it on here, I can't believe how good it is. Car's turning in some pretty good lap times. Well, look out. I just pulled a wire out. That was pretty cool. The back part of my track there, the straight, I just pulled one of the wires out when I did that lane change. You can see it tipped back there. Means my old ass will have to get up on the table in the morning and fix that. That's what that means. Best lap, 10.407. 10.407. I'm guessing that's going to be middle of the package. Let's take a look. Ugh. Ten 407. Actually, that's 21st. 21st out of 24 cars that I've done. That's the first analog car. No, C7 Corvette. I mean, first digital car. The Pink Pig. That's the second. First digital car I did was a C7 Corvette. That's 12th. Wow, I'm surprised that Porsche is that much slower than that Vet was. Probably more like real life though, right? Oh yeah, and the Camaro BRM Camaro Black, it was 7th. That's also has a chip in it. Those are the only 3 digital. So the top digital car right now is the BRM Camaro Black. That's at a 9.44. Then my number 77 C7 Corvette is a 9.74. And then that Pink Pig Porsche just did a 10.40. Interesting. Because I felt driving that car that it was turning good lap times. All right, let's try another one. We'll do the other 911 that came with my set. Those are my 2 oldest cars. Yeah, the two 911s that came with my set. That C7 Corvette, I think that was the first car that I bought. And then the next one was a Ford DT. Let's do this. Let's do this other 911. See how it does. Clean these tires. I have to go and check and see which controller they're assigned to. Whoop. Oh, look at that. That's going to take right off. It's set up as a pace car. Do I remember how to take that off, I wonder? Okay, just hit code. Gonna set it up. Blue Porsche. Red one. Okay. Try it. Okay. Should be set for that controller. Yep. Back. New qualifying. No. Controller assignments. 1. Course number 91. Close. New qualifying. Alright. Okay. Here we go again. This probably doesn't have as many laps on it as my Pink Pig does, because I use my Pink Pig to clean my track, so it's got some extra laps on it from dragging my duster around on it. But these are the 2 cars that I give to guests. So they've been hammered on. This is like a Rothman livery. It doesn't say Rothman's on it, but that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is already faster than the pink one. It's under 10.4 already. See if we can get it down close to 10 flat. Another thing, I use my Remjet controller, and I don't know if I'm any faster with that than I am with the Carrera one. The Remjet, of course, is corded, but Carrera is digital. And I actually know how to hold a regular controller like a Ramjet or a TrueSpeed or what all those other fancy ones. I don't have to hold it upside down and use my thumb. But hey, some guys they like to try different things, like, you know, silicone tires, thumb use of a controller that you're not supposed to use your thumb. You probably all know who I mean. Okay, yeah, this definitely did better than the Pink Pig. Yeah, this did a 10.21. I think the Pink Pig was a 10.40 something, as I recall. Let's check it out. Cilantro. Delicious. Yeah, Pink Pig did 10.40. That Rothmans I just ran did 10.21. So, all right, that's 25 cars I've done. 4 digital. That leaves me how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good, nice memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it leaves me 6 more digitals to do. So we'll save them for another night. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed this. It was great for me. It was awesome. So if you like this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.